Yep, you have a plan?
We know of a route, but it might not be the best route.
Yeah.
It
You
might be a
have
little seedier than normal.
yeah. You have an escape route planned, but it's a bit seedier. You probably didn't plan for ATSTs.
The thing is that if you trail like a bunch of goddamn stormtroopers through this area, people are going to be pissed at us.
Well, no, it's more of if we come running through this area, they might be pissed at us and then cause a firefight that then stormtroopers will have to wall their way through. So
But
it could be
then that's
advantageous and a problem.
And a problem, the fact being that, if they know that you took them through this area.
Boost die?
Yep, boost die. Well, actually, no, you can
It's
have
like
an
leaving
upgrade.
the cops to a safe house, man.
Have a free upgrade.
And how many boost die?
2. You have a positive upgrade as well, by the way, just for free for you passing the previous one.
Okay, thank you.
Yep, you can start leading people through.
Yeah. And it's not that far away either.
Is anyone going to pick up my head and, carry it, or do I have to roll along after you guys?
I'll put you on a leash and drag you behind us.
That works well with me. Let's go.
That works. Ow! 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 Doink!
Okay. I think that's a new round, isn't it? Oh, Kokon. Possibly do something. Anything you want to do while you're being dragged behind?
What can I do if I'm being dragged behind? I don't know. What do I have to do? What I can do?
Well, if you can't think of anything, you can just...
I could roll leadership difficulty to stick my tongue out and, roll a raspberry at the stormtroopers.
Seeing you don't have a tongue, that's incredibly difficult.
I have a USB tongue.
I'm not sure if you can blow a raspberry with that.
Yeah, I don't have saliva. Okay. I don't know. Maybe a leadership check just to say, make sure that no one gets lost. None of our NPC, none of the NPCs get lost. None of our
sous chefs. That's probably a good one.
All right, what's the difficulty on that, Greg?
Just average.
All right, I'm gonna send one more token.
None of them get lost, and none of them get lost.
Yeah, they're gonna obviously break off a little bit from you.
Some of them are going to go into their own hidey holes.
Yeah.
Honestly, splitting apart at this point is probably the safer option.
Yeah, so they're going to go one way, you're going to go another.
And the Gand is going to stay in the warehouse.
Yep. So, back around to the Gand.
I'm guessing that's only one maneuver to get in that range.
Oh,
right?
yeah. Poor stormtroopers.
I did calm him about the ATST, so they're coming, man. You can't take.
Oh yeah, he knows what's going on. How many does that kill?
With your crit, that'd be 2.
All right. How many does that leave?
2.
Wow, really? I thought they were.
Oh no, 3.
Oh.
I mean, again, as a jetpack, I mean, you can just fly out of here and deal with the TIE fighter he doesn't know about.
Yeah, you've killed 2, wounded 1, so there's 3 left.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, I could have sworn they were damaged.
No.
Yeah, whatever.
No, only 1's been damaged.
Alright.
Okay, stormtroopers. Minion group 1. Gonna try knifing you. Because,
I have 2 melee defense then.
Alright, is it still 2 upgrades to defense for this?
Yep, 2 upgrades.
2 melee. 1, 2, 3 upgrades for them, and an extra one for the die.
I'll counter that upgrade.
And stab.
I soak that entirely, and
It's pierce 2.
I still soak that entirely.
Okay, not enough advantage for a critical.
So he loses his knife and his arm and Gan's armor. Right.
Yeah, they're just going to be like scattering themselves They're not coming in good tactics.
One of them just got a little too close to the blade.
Yeah, actually, I'll kill one guy off for that. The wounded guy, left himself open, and you finished him off. Alright. The other guy is continuing to run.
Because he's smart.
Right, back down to you guys.
Where's
Alright.
HK at this point?
He's in his building somewhere.
I'm fleeing the building.
Do you have a stealth or something like that you can use to make sure that you keep building cover over you so the helicopter can't see you, or the TIE fighter?
I roll 5 green for agility.
Good idea.
Or for stealth.
Stealth is agility based, so.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, sure, why not?
Yeah.
Let's make a stealth check. What's my difficulty on it?
3 with 1 upgrade. Because this place is swarming with stormtroopers.
Okay, so 3 red, or what?
1 red, 2 purple.
Okay.
Stormtroopers everywhere.
Stormtroopers, go!
Right.
Well, on the plus side, you can probably fight your way out.
Yeah, you're going to
Yeah.
run into another squad of stormtroopers.
Oh hey, cool, I don't have to take a sniper shot at them. I can just take a true aim at them.
So, I just need to add in another group of stormtrooper minions. And then give them a name. I'll just call them HK.
Oops.
Right, so now we have another
What?
group.
What range would you say we're at?
I'm going to say you run out into buildings, so you're going to be at shore.
Okay, difficulty for firing at short range is 1?
1.
1 purple?
Yeah.
Cool.
So basically, you're gonna robo out these guys.
And I probably have a black die. From, oh shit, there's dudes.
Yeah, that's probably a good choice.
Alright. I
I
don't,
don't
need
think
to
it's going to make a terrible difference.
No.
No.
Oh,
No. Is that
So-
enough advantage to just say they're dead?
Yes.
That
So
was enough
basically-
damage to say they're dead.
So basically, you know the thing. You just take out your blaster, whip off the range extender, and just like hose. It's seen from RoboCop with a Lawbringer just decking the entire group.
There
And
there
on the
is no
plus
range.
side,
There's
Igmir,
no range extender on it.
I know.
Yeah,
It's
on the plus side, Igmir, now they don't know where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because
There's
that
just
does
a
have
pile-
auto fire, doesn't it? That it is basically a machine gun. You normally
It
use
does have auto fire, yes.
Yeah, so basically you've just got to run out the building. It's like,
And spray.
yeah,
Before they got
Ah.
a chance to report.
Incidentally, that gun is the only reason I have Brawn 3. Because it's cumbersome 3.
Well.
And I needed it to hold the gun.
come on.
Alright.
Okay, you just
I'm
missed
back.
you just missed Yigmir stumbling across a whole squad of stormtroopers and then annihilating them
Yeah.
because he switched his gun to full auto. Apparently,
Oh, Jesus Christ. Isn't that every 2 advantages another hit?
yes.
Yes.
So you just fired 4 hits, each at 15 a pop.
Yes.
Jesus Christ!
There was nothing left of those poor bastards.
Yeah, no,
Well,
I
now
missed
he can-
that.
So now we can get
actually-
away.
Actually, that would be 5 because I had a Triumph too.
Oh. So, yeah, you just turned it, you just flicked it onto full auto and just sprayed 5 bolts into each and every one of their
I just like
heads.
I just like to get the idea that they just got off the troop transport. Then as Yigmir came out the door, Yigmir just hosed them down, got in the troop transport, and just drove away.
He's still got to escape.
Yeah, they were halfway down the ropes, and suddenly
Yeah.
the pilot's like, "Oh shit!"
The pilot's like, well, I'm leaving.
Okay, so the building is going to be attacked again by the TIE fighter.
TIE fighter.
Who doesn't know where Igmir is?
No,
so.
but your sniper perch is just going to explode in like laser fire as he gets a decent attack off this time. Right, back out to you,
Remember
Dave.
when we were trying to keep a low profile? We failed so hard.
This is escalating so badly.
Well, we can't say there's not not a rebellion presence here. We just gotta make it sound good. Or how can I put this?
Okay, who wants to move next? You're running through the rest of you are all running through the streets.
Basically, I think we're just kind of collectively fleeing.
Yeah.
I suppose I'll raise you on our comm link and tell you where we're going.
Make sure
'Cause you're
that's
currently
encrypted.
What?
Make sure that's encrypted.
Yeah.
Can I roll it? Do you want me to roll a computer check while I'm bouncing behind you just so I can give a proper encryption?
Make sure it's at least a kilobyte of encryption also.
What do you
Yeah, sure.
What do you say,
Also, what is a second?
Uh,
I've got a
okay.
piece of gear that might be very, very, very useful. Okay. I've got a comm jammer.
That would have been useful if to use while we were inside the building.
I think we tried to bring it. I think the problem was that they already were surrounding the building,
Yeah.
so it's not like we could block their comms for telling us where we are because they already knew.
I hear you.
Okay. Atten is going to start looking for something like a safe house, someplace where we can duck into. Where
Okay. I will hand you. I will plug you into the comm jammer though, because this is probably the small version. It'll jam all radio traffic within the area of a few kilometers.
So when you say you're plugging in, you're basically, because it's USB in his tongue, you're basically stuffing it down his throat?
Yes. He is
Or
stuffing it down my throat.
Into his
Well, the
mouth,
way that
anyway.
a comm jammer is that there's a little there's a little plug on top, so I'm just stuffing his head on top of it. So it's like a little platter with Calculon's head on top.
The
Well, I
dream of everyone who ever saw him in theater.
I love that. Okay, so let me use my computers. What's the difficulty on this, Gray? To
comm jam Imperial Systems probably hard, and I'm going to upgrade one.
all right. So 3 plus 1 upgrade. Triumph. Nothing else.
So you didn't hack. You can't jam their systems, but what do you want to use the Triumph for?
Ooh,
Echo. It's instead of jamming the systems. What's
Tap
that?
him.
Okay, I'll tap the systems then. Actually, the jammer I can't really tap with a jammer. It's more like I'm doing an echo play where they can see us in multiple different places, but they don't know which one is actually us. So it's like a it's like a clone thing. I mean,
Yep, that works.
Yeah, comms aren't truly jammed, but they're also rather garbled. So you'd have to
Yeah,
work really
they're-
hard.
They're getting a lot of ghosting.
yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Streetwise to find a safe house.
Okay, streetwise to find the safe house. This is still all part of the same encounter. My God.
Yep.
Thank you for giving me this. Thank you for hitting me up with this drugs. All right. So average.
Average, yeah.
Actually, no. Your drugs haven't helped me be more cunning.
I'm
Pretty
going
trying the
to
drug,
assist
so
you.
you probably.
Uh,
No,
I'm
wait,
going
you
to
went for
assist
bronze.
you with that, so you can use my 4 base cunning, or I'm drugged with cunning, so you can add a green.
Okay, so I'm adding a green and I'm adding a yellow as I'm upgrading that because I spent a yellow light side. Anything else?
I'm going to upgrade. Just because I can.
All right.
Plus, I want you to
Rolling
go in the wrong
them.
direction. Alright, you know where the one is. It's only a few blocks away.
Excellent.
So it shouldn't take you too long to get there. It's just Heinrich left.
So
I thought that was Heinrich.
Yeah, that was
Oh,
Heinrich.
Okay,
We were working together on that. So.
Yeah. that's fine.
Tag team.
So that'll be
So
a
here's
new
a
round.
question: as we get to the safe house after this, and we turn on the news, what will we see?
Probably lots of trouble.
I think they're dead.
Yep, they're dead.
Alright, now I'm going to go back and grab the sergeant's comm system. Because, you know, they have the backpack thing.
Yep, he has the big one.
So now I can tap their comms.
You gotta tap their comms to get past their codes.
Well, no, it's more to, you know, avoid them as I'm making my way out.
Okay, so as this is a new round, I'm going to use this wonderful 2 bonk.
Oh no.
Yep.
Uh-huh.
You're going to run around turn the corner, and there'll be an ATST there.
Oh hey, this means I can make up for Hoth.
Apparently, it's already wounded ATST, but ignore that.
Does the ATST have is the ATST a exposed pilot or a enclosed?
Enclosed.
Enclosed.
Like, I think the exposed part is the commander, and he just spots for things.
Man, that must have balls of steel being outside that thing.
I'm surprised he can stand up in that thing. Have you seen how small they are inside?
Yeah, pretty much an ATST has, like, room for 2 people plus the person in back, and that's it. It's like a 3-seater car, except smaller.
Basically, you know how small the Apollo capsules were? That's roughly the size of an ATST.
This is why people were. This is why I was saying that why this person was short for a stormtrooper. Stormtroopers must be really tiny, man.
Actually, no, I'm wrong. There's only room for the pilot and the gunner. That is it. So think compact.
Right.
Anyway, I just ran smack into an ATST, and
Well, you all
I
did.
don't have. Oh, they did.
They
Okay.
did. The main group.
Oh, we did.
Yep.
I probably hear about that on my stolen comm.
Fuck!
Okay. It's going to open fire on one of you.
Can we get a highway with the ATST in there? Or some map?
I'm looking for a
Station.
map that'll work. No, this is as non-Star Wars as possible, but this should do.
That's pretty non-Star Wars.
I can't see it.
It's not up yet, that's why.
Yeah, I said that's pretty non-Star Wars as if it's as non-Star Wars as possible.
Well, actually, it's probably not as possible. I'll probably do worse.
I mean, it's not like he's gonna use something from Shadowrun or Eclipse Phase.
Those wouldn't be terribly un-Star Wars, to be honest. It's still
Or Lord of the
sci-fi.
Rings.
There are planets like that.
Wait, what are you talking about? Sorry.
Talking about things being un-Star Wars.
Oh,
Long story.
yeah.
I don't seem to have an ATST token.
Did you not use any for Hoth?
No, Hoth, we didn't have any ATSTs, or... Did we use even
we
ATHT
didn't use a
tokens?
map that time, I don't think.
No, I didn't use a map. Alright, I just need to find a decent picture. That's nice and threatening. Let's say use that one.
That's actually threatening. I think I'll use it. What is this a map of?
I don't know, I just googled Street Map RPG.
Man, these are some tiny ass blocks, city blocks here.
It's
No,
eight-
the buses are just the buses are just triple wide, or yeah, whatever.
Right, 1, 2, 3. Now I need to drop that on my ATST, and I can drop my ATST in here. Make it a little bit smaller, and then you guys,
stomp.
you guys will run down the corner around here.
And the thing is
the
that
game isn't there yet.
I love the fact that there are roads, but like there are really almost no, if any, ground vehicles. Everything hovers.
Well, they still need roads. It's a lot easier to get over than like hills and shit.
Yeah, and it's good for foot traffic, of which there's a lot of.
Yep, I'm going to say that's long range, and he's going to shoot at HK, I think.
Silhouette
yeah,
4
HK
shooting.
is kind of the biggest threat here.
Yeah.
Silhouette 4 shooting at Silhouette 1. Well, actually, no.
So is this where the boss fight music would start?
Yeah, no. It would be Silhouette 4 shooting at Silhouette 1. Your targeting computers, I think you would have to work with the whole entire normal range system. So
Yeah.
long.
Shoot. Is we dealing with a vehicle here?
Yeah, vehicle on personnel combat is awkward. So I think we just use personnel rules. It's just that if he.
It's a lot more dangerous.
And you're dealing with vehicle weapons versus personal vehicle armor.
Yeah.
I'm going to upgrade the difficulty 1 for the size of the target difference. Luckily for you, he misses.
But he's going to get really good for next time he uses booster or something.
It seems that neither of us were expecting this.
No.
No.
Right.
No,
over
if
to you
only
guys.
fire could make a bomb. Fire make a bomb.
Fire's not here. I mean,
Yeah,
I can shoot it.
Yeah, actually, the ATST would be suffering from far more against dice because.
It failed anyway. So.
Yeah.
I get a bunch of bonus to hit it, don't I?
For every. Let me look up conflict again. But for every silhouette difference, if it is one silhouette larger than you, you reduce the number of. You reduce size differences. Sorry. Character makes an attack when a character makes an attack against a target with a silhouette of 2 or more points larger than he is, he decreases the difficulty check by 1. Character makes an attack against a target with a silhouette of 2 or more points smaller than he is, difficulty increases by 1.
It's hard to hit somebody with a tank round.
Vehicles and starships can have even more difficulty shooting targets with greater differences in silhouettes, but when it comes to characters, it's only somewhat.
Okay.
So you get 1 less difficulty die. He gets a lot more.
Does this guy have like Blast 1 or something where like shooting around it's easy to shoot with a round because of splash damage or splash fire?
I think he has like a concussion grenade launcher or something
yeah, it's
like
got
that.
a grenade launcher and stuff
Yeah.
like that. So.
His regular lasers don't have splash though.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I could take cover, but taking cover from an ATST doesn't help that much.
Yeah, it's a temporary bonus at most.
Yeah, like cover gives you like a plus. It gives them 1 black die. It's pretty weak usually.
Yeah. So I'm just going to take a true aim action.
So you've got the best weapon for dealing with this guy.
What
You're gonna
range
try and
is it
snipe
at?
the pilot, aren't you?
Long.
Long?
Yeah.
Okay. That's red and a purple.
I assume so.
Okay. I mean, it would make sense. Do I have any blacks?
No, you should be fine.
Wait, actually, I get to get rid of one of the purples. Because it's huge.
Yep.
And I accidentally deleted my dice. What do you guys think? Should I upgrade it?
Well, we're going to be doing.
Set-
You're going to be dealing against this armor, so you're going to need pretty good shots in the first place.
Also, it's on auto fire, so that's an extra difficulty die.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
an extra
Yeah.
difficulty die.
Yeah, I'm balancing out the fact that it's huge.
By firing a lot at it.
Right. That's pretty good.
So that hits it 3 times for 16 apiece.
Which is 3 points of damage to it. Because it's vehicle scale.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Still, I did 3 points of damage to it.
Yeah. Or you could try for crit.
I could. Ooh.
You could drop that down
I
to
do
two,
like crits.
two and take a crit.
I'm gonna drop it down to 2 and take a crit.
That's a vehicle crit.
Ooh!
Shields failing. Does this thing even have shields?
No, it doesn't.
I think that means we have to re-roll it?
No.
No,
No.
just have a comment for it, I think. Just let me find the table.
Okay.
Shield failing. Takes 2 more points of damage.
Oh! Cool.
Yeah, if it
So I
doesn't
did
have
4
shields, it's a different crit.
Yeah.
Or it does different things.
But yeah, that staggers it quite heavily.
Cool. I did 4 damage to a vehicle.
Okay.
I'm going to... I'm not going to spoil our day, but yeah, no, it's actually... Vehicle armor is stupidly good.
Yeah.
So Gray, just give us a pass and allow us to do damage to this, because
I am.
otherwise we won't be able to hurt it.
Oh no, don't worry, I wouldn't be. Yeah,
Or
you'd have to do 30 odd points of damage
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
just to get past its armor. So
All right, thank you. I was just going like, I don't
no,
want to
no,
be the person.
don't worry. I wasn't going to let that happen.
Thank you.
Let's just say it's an unarmed version, armored version.
It's a peacekeeper version, you know.
Yeah.
It's not meant to be going up against other vehicles.
It's not meant for war. It's meant for, stopping a few insurgents with low-level blasters.
It's basically the armed car turret. It's a SWAT vehicle.
Is it painted in SWAT colors?
Yes, it has giant SWAT written on the side. And that's what it's trying to do to you. Right, what the rest of you doing?
I don't know what can I be doing.
I'm just going to run behind this building because I got nothing.
That's actually kind of smart. If it doesn't have line of sight, it can't shoot you directly.
Is there any ground vehicles around, like some people with parked cars?
Yeah, you can probably find something.
I was thinking, so Calculon is going to roll over to a parked car and try to hack it, and then drive it at the STAT's legs.
ATST.
ATST's leg.
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
All right. So where's a car? Can I get a car token on this? Or
No,
You are the car token.
you are the car token.
I am now the car token. All right.
Be the
So
car.
roll. I'm okay. This bus stop is now a car, which is now probably a bus. I'm gonna give a thing to make a bus.